It's a red letter day for us. This follow-on order of 97 LCA Tejas Mark 1 Alpha. This is a follow-on order with the fighters and trainers. And the significant part is that there will be 70% indigenous content in this. Compared to the earlier one, the indigenous content is much more. So we will be integrating the indigenous radar, indigenous EW suite and many other equipment. So this allows us to continue our supply chain. So we have already concluded the follow-on order of 113 engines with General Electric, and now we will be signing the contract with them. So this is a very good vote of confidence by the Government of India in the work HAL is doing and in the indigenous content that we are building and with the ecosystem that we are building and working. So it is an excellent example of how the government is walking the talk of Aatmanirbhar and giving orders so that this will generate jobs downstream, not only in HAL but downstream in all our ecosystem. And the technologies are being made by all these companies. So it is a very big boost for Aatmanirbhar. You see, in this aircraft, roughly 50% is the material content, 50 to 55%. There's a huge amount of material. And these materials, when we say it could be equipment, it could be metal, it could be any spare part, whatever we build, they're all going to come either mostly from the Indian private sector. And some things we will manufacture, but most of it will come from the Indian private sector. So you can see that out of this huge number, 62,000 odd crores, a lot of it is going to go into the indigenous supply chain. So that will have this downstream effect of creating jobs. For example, even we are indigenizing a lot of materials. We are working with Bidhani for indigenizing some of the materials. We are working with Yantra India for some aluminum extrusions. Recently we have partnered with them. So we are trying to build those supply chains to reach this 70%. So obviously when these new radar which is there, the indigenous radar, Uttam that is going to come, or the Swayam Rakshak Kavach, these are going to be made in India. So obviously there will be a spin-off in terms of all these companies which are going to make this, will generate lots of jobs. So it is going to be a very big benefit for the whole ecosystem.
fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.